What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another Warzone video on the channel. Today we're looking at the best 5 guns you guys can use right now as an SMG. These are all guns that personally for me, I just ranked top 5. I know if there's any guns in here that you guys don't hear and you guys don't agree with, and obviously you guys can put your opinions in the comment section below. But for me, I personally think that these are the best ones. I've been playing the game literally every day for the last 7 months, 8 months, so I know a lot of new guns that are good, a lot of guns that aren't very good, and today we're going to be touching up on the ones that are the best. So with that being said, let's go and hop into the first gun. So the first gun we're going to be talking about right here, as you guys can see, I was already holding it. It is the Modern Warfare MP5. This gun right here is definitely very, very viable. It's actually kind of made a comeback after a while from the Cold War meta, because as you guys know, once Cold War released, a lot of the Modern Warfare guns kind of were just washed away, and a lot of the Cold War guns took place of all of them. But now the Modern Warfare guns are kind of making a comeback, I'm not gonna lie, and the Modern Warfare MP5 is definitely one of the best Modern Warfare guns you guys can use at this moment. So with that being said, here's a class setup. If you guys want it, we're rocking the monolithic suppressor, the 5mm laser, F-tac, collapsible, sleight of hand, and the Merc foregrip. This is the class I use most of the time. Sometimes I do change it up and I take off the sleight of hand and put on the 45 round mag for extra magazine size. But if you guys don't want to do that, you guys can just rock it as I am right here. Next we have the Mac10. Now guys, the Mac10 is just unbeatable when it comes to close range. I don't know what it is about it, but whenever I use any other SMG against a person that has a Mac10, I always lose. It's just always outguns every single gun. The damage, for whatever reason, is just really high in the Mac10, and you just can't beat it. So honestly, the Mac10 definitely takes one of the highest places when it comes to SMGs in Warzone right now. And honestly, like, that's just that. Like, I really just cannot beat this gun. I tried with the Cold War MP5, with a couple of different SMGs, LC10. None of those can just hold up when it comes to the kill time or the time to kill with this gun. So I definitely recommend you guys give this one a shot as well if you guys do have it unlocked. If you guys didn't actually claim this from the battle pass of season 6, I believe, one of those seasons, then it was season 1, you actually would not be able to get this gun, unfortunately. So if you guys do have it though, I definitely recommend you guys rock this because it is still a very good gun. Here's the class I'm using right here. Got the agency suppressor, the task force barrel, the Raider stock, the Stanak 53 round drum, and the field agent grip. Those are the 5 attachments I'm using on this setup that I personally use. There's a lot of different Mac10 setups out there, but personally for me, this is my favorite. This actually used to be super broken back before they actually patched this class, but you can just run around the map and you were literally faster than the train in Verdansk. Like, you can be running next to the train and you're just running past it with this gun. It was absolutely nuts. Alright guys, next up we have the Cold War MP5. This gun personally for me has been very good ever since it's released. And one thing for me, I'm not gonna lie, the recoil pattern's a little kind of hard to control. I'm not gonna lie, it kind of goes crazy. But other than that, the gun actually has really good damage. It actually competes really well against the Mac10. I think the Mac10 still kind of beat it in a couple of cases, but if you're missing a couple shots of the Mac10 and you're going up against the Cold War MP5, you can actually get outgunned quite often. So I definitely think this is really good on the list. If you guys do want to give this class a try, I definitely recommend it. This gun is absolutely phenomenal. We're rocking the agency suppressor. We have the Tiger Team Spotlight, the Raider stock, the Serpent grip, and the 50 round drum. Now you can switch out this and put on a field agent or a bruiser grip. I've heard that actually works really well as well. But for me, you guys already know, I like my little Serpent grip. Okay, I like my little Serpent grip. Alright guys, so the 4th gun on the list, I'm gonna have to give it to the PPSH. Now personally for me, when this gun dropped, I did not like it at all. I felt like the recoil pattern was terrible, and honestly I couldn't really compare the time to kill because I wasn't hitting my shots in the first place. Okay, it just was very bad for me. But once I got the gun leveled up and once we start slapping some attachments on it, guys, it just turns from that to just a beam. Okay, it turns to an absolute beam. I actually love it when this is actually a ground loot weapon, and it's just like one of the best, like one of my go-to weapons when it comes to ground loot versus any obviously overpowered guns. But I think the PPSH is actually really good SMG. It's very good, competes really well against other guns. I'm constantly just destroying people with the PPSH against Mac10s, against Cold War MP5s, Modern Warfare MP5s, just everything. It just definitely holds up really well in the SMG scene. So with that being said, the attachments I'm using on this one is the GRU suppressor. We have the Spetsnaz PKM stock, the Serpent grip, 55 round drum, and the Spetsnaz grip. Now some people like putting the task force barrel on it. I do agree that that's a good move, but if you guys actually look close, it actually reduces the accuracy, which I don't like too much. I actually like having good accuracy on the SMG, so I just went and just slapped on the Spetsnaz grip on there instead, and that actually makes the accuracy go up, which makes it much better when it comes to vertical and horizontal recoil control. Alright guys, so the last gun I'm gonna have to just give props to is gonna have to be the Bullfrog, guys. The Bullfrog, hands down, another phenomenal weapon. I will say that certain attachments make this thing worse when it comes to medium range, and then some attachments make this thing beams when it comes to medium range, guys. It's kind of a jack of all trades. It has a lot of different great like attachments that you can change it up if you guys want to, but personally for me, the movement, the mobility, the aim, the range, damage, accuracy, all that stuff, I feel like it's very, very balanced with the Bullfrog. I don't feel like I'm moving around with the tank and I'm moving really slow, but at the same time I'm carrying a rather big magazine size, so I can take out multiple engagement or multiple opponents in an engagement, and it just makes it way more smooth when it comes to my fights. I can don't have to worry about reloading after every second. I can probably take out around 3 to 4 people before having to reload if I have a certain ammunition or a certain magazine size on. So with that being said, I'm going to have to hands down give this last spot to the Bullfrog. Now all the guns are actually mentioned in this video, I'm not ranking them from 1 to 5. I'm just giving you guys the top 5 best SMGs. I think that all of these are just really, really good, and if I could rank them, I don't know, I might do that in a separate video in the future, but as of right now, this is actually not a ranking. This is just me naming the top 5 you guys can use if you guys have these guns leveled up or unlocked. So with that being said, those are my top 5 for today's video. If you guys did enjoy this video, be sure to drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and post notifications so you guys never miss any more videos. And let me know what you guys think about these class setups. If you guys think I'm wrong, if you guys think, hey Duper, what are you talking about? The cold War MP5 sucks. I think the LC10 is better. Let me know in the comment section, okay? Let me know if you guys agree with what I'm saying, if you guys disagree with what I'm saying, because honestly, these are my personal opinion of the best SMGs. You guys have your own opinions, and you guys can let me know if there's any banger class setups I'm missing out on in today's video. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys in the next one.